Wait, what? Ooh, that was cheap. Okay, I don't know how we got hit by that fireball. Alrighty everyone, how you all doing? So we're gonna be watching some more Naruto Storm 4 battles with an opponent that I don't think you guys have seen on my channel, but you may have seen on other channels like Don't Lose to Fear. And this guy, J-Ban, very good player. I don't know exactly how new he is to the game, but I don't think he is as old of a player as I am, seeing as I have been playing since the first Storm game, and most players actually have not. But either way, that does not take away from this opponent's skill one bit. You're just gonna see, at the end of this fight, there was a moment in which I literally dropped my jaw out of surprise of what happened. So, I hope that gives you guys some hype, anticipation. I can't even describe how surprised I was. So let's just keep watching this. We are both going two-man teams. I love to see it. You always love to see two-man teams, you know, teams of skill, teams of talent, not teams of who's got the most broken meta, because that is the most boring thing to see now, isn't it, people? Now, his team is Kakashi and Minato, which I actually really like this team. I think this team of his has a lot of meaning behind it. Ooh, that was cheap. You know, we took a cheap shot, took the guard break and team ultimate, but you know what? We didn't really have much choice. We were really falling behind here, which I think really speaks on my opponent's skill level. The fact that they pushed me to pull such tactics. Now, no, this is definitely not one of my strongest teams, but this is a team that I am more than comfortable with and can take on very high-level players. Maybe not the highest of levels, but pretty strong opponents I can usually beat this team with. So for him to push me to this limit with this team, it's very impressive, actually. In fact, look at this. We are in a stalemate right here. We are in even subs, even health. He's got slightly more health, but not enough to really make it relevant. Never mind. That Kakashi, man. Look at this. This is insane. They have the chakra lead, which is not good for me. Ooh, that blue dash saved us. Yeah, so that is the issue. Minato has definitely one of the best tilts in the game, but the startup for Minato's tilt is so slow. Like, yeah, you need to set up Minato's tilt now. Unlike back in previous Storm games, like Storm 3 and Generations, you didn't really need to set up his tilt as much, because you could cancel the tilt. And you could still cancel the tilt in Storm 4 with, like, Chakra Shirt again, but you're definitely way more vulnerable with Minato's tilt in this game than you are in previous games. Now, I liked that tilt entry there, switching to Minato, that was great, looking phenomenal. Alright, this very close. Now, I cannot recall if this is ranked or player match. I'm just gonna assume player match, because I know we have played a couple ranked match, but I think we've played more player matches. That was a very good switch, keeping my guard locked down. Ooh, that switch, like that fireball switch was on point. It felt good. Okay, well, using Sasuke's tilt, see, and once again, Sasuke, his tilt is not as good in this game as it was in previous games either, because you can't position and set up for this Sasuke's tilt like you could in previous Storm games. It's very similar to Minato. So, it's still a very good tilt, but it has definitely have its hindrances now. Oh my goodness, that chakra dash, and he stopped it perfectly in front of me, got me into a combo. I love it. This match is, oh my goodness, that parry, that, man, dude, I am literally tasting my own defeat here. Okay, you can definitely see me. And right there, that was when my jaw dropped. That's when I knew that I can't just, that's when I knew I need to give this player my full respect and give them, maybe not my best of my best, but I need to step up my game. Very well done. I'm still impressed by that. This is another fight that will be, you guys may not suspect where this fight's gonna go. That's all I'll say for that. Now, this is a team I am so as of now, as of me recording the commentary, I've been using this team for maybe a month, but at the time of this recording, this was very, very early on in me using this team. And I'm still learning this team to this day. But that, once again, doesn't take away from what either of us is capable of here. Like, this Naruto is extremely powerful. Funny though, I don't ever see anyone ever use this particular Naruto. People only ever use the Master Rasengan or the Tail Beast Bomb Naruto. But this Naruto is just as good, possibly even better. So yeah, because this Naruto has just as much priority as the other one, maybe more. And you guys may see it in this fight, may not, but this Naruto also even has an infinite combo, which I believe the other Naruto does, but this one has a much better infinite combo. Okay, so we're in a pretty big stalemate here. I may have a health bleed, but that doesn't always mean anything. It is more than possible for me to lose my health lead and to take butt whooping. Oh, it doesn't look like we're taking much of a butt whooping right now, but hey, can't be too cautious here. Like that team that he's running, the reanimated Itachi and Nagato, that is a very, very powerful team. And honestly, like, if he knows what he's doing, he could... Ooh, wait, what? That ultimate? Ooh, that was just brutal. Very good. You tried to create the distance. I liked your idea with the fireball, but you completely forgot the fact that you were out of subs and that, well, my ultimate hits wherever you're at. But, learning curves, they are still improving, still getting better. In fact, we just played the other night, and the other night, my opponent's plays were on point. And you guys will see those fights eventually, but for now, we're going to be watching these ones that are a little bit older. We will work our way up to those more intense fights. Ooh, did you see that? Okay, so that was perfect. I went to combo Itachi, and he switched, which normally would have been the right call, but this Naruto completely turned and corrected itself, which I don't think the other Naruto does that quite to this extent. Went for an... Oh my goodness! Okay, so it may have missed the first two times, but that third time still took the sub. Perfect. That was a great grab. I cannot deny it. Alrighty, see, I have the respect here of, even though they are down practically 2 bars of health, they're not giving up. Or, no, is that a bar? Bar and a half? Something like that. Either way, they are not surrendering. They are not losing hope. I love it. So, you never know. Could make a comeback. Maybe not. Maybe does. Like I said, that team is very powerful, but as is mine. Ooh, okay. So we tried to bait his sub into Sasuke's air combo. Didn't work. He tried to use an air fireball there, but our basic shuriken stopped it. That's a reminder to everyone. Your basic throw weapon is more valuable than you may think, seeing as it is one of the fastest things in your arsenal. Throwing a basic kunai shuriken It's very fast, it's disruptive, it doesn't do much damage, it doesn't really have stun, but that's all you need. You need fast, disruptive moves. That's all you need sometimes in order to stop your opponent, to get in the way of that ultimate, to get in the way of that combo. Like, people, don't underestimate a kunai. So, and not only that, the other reason kunais are so vulnerable is if you time it correctly, like if you get a punch, by the way, look at this combo he is getting up. Look at this. Look, he was being demolished. And now, this game could go either way. This really could. Like, I might have, oh, nope, never mind. He brought, oh, look at this. This is insane. I barely pulled it off. Barely. Honestly, I think if they had just stayed back, regained some chakra, and evened out our resources just a little bit more, I think they could have taken the win that time. I think the problem was I just had slightly more resources, making it so I was able to take control of the battle. Now, this is an interesting one to me because this is where we're each using the same team that we lost with. So I lost with this team the first game, he lost with this team the second game. So this is sort of a, you know, like a rematch, I guess, kind of. Let's see who can take their losing team and make it the victor. Now, this one may have been a ranked fight. I think it actually was, but I'm not entirely sure on that. Now you can see we're just throwing out random tilts. What was the point in that tilt? Just to kind of throw in a little bit of pressure, just to kind of be unpredictable. It didn't really do anything for us, and that's the problem with that. Oh, okay, I was really hoping. So, if people don't know, this Sasuke's air tilt, when he shoots out that fireball, it bounces him back in the air a little, and if you do it correctly, you can bounce over someone and get them in a combo. We attempted that, it didn't work. That was a very good tilt. Karin, at least she took the combo for us. Alright, J-Ban's in the lead here. Okay, they tried to parry. It was very good. I see the parries. Now, yep, see, now we just have to be predictable with them. Now here's the problem that he was making here. This is where I think he's hurt. He tried parrying me, what, 3 times in a row, something like that? And it made him... He had no chakra. His chakra bar was depleted, and call this revenge. Call this payback for that ultimate. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little bit satisfied on that one. Once again, he made the same mistake he did in the last game, where he had the right concept of mine of throwing out his ultimate for defense and predictability, but he forgot, once again, my ultimate hits where you're at. So, yes, in both of those moments, I very think Jay had the right concept in mind. He had a couple oversights was his problem. Okay, I don't know how we got hit by that fireball, but okay. Oh, okay. See, we didn't charge there because I was expecting him to counter, parry. Ooh, that was very good. Okay, we got hit by the counter. We were getting a little too aggressive on our end. See, I was trying to bait that sub, but they played it smart. They didn't use their sub. Okay, we are trying to counterattack here. Ooh, going for the guard break kill. It missed. Is that... Oh, no. Karin saved us. Yes, that is round. Okay, fair enough. You know, given how much health lead we had at the start of the last round, this really isn't that bad. Like, sure, I may have a decent amount of health lead, but it's not as much as some people may think. Ooh, he went for that air fireball again, and we canceled it once again. So yeah, from watching this, I think one thing is, he needs to be a little more cautious about leaving himself open. So I think he has a lot of great concepts in mind, great ideas, but he's just got too much oversight where he doesn't think about how it leaves him vulnerable sometimes. But hey, look at this. This is now an even game once again. Oh my goodness, we almost ran into that almighty push. Combos? Oh, okay. Thank goodness we didn't dash. If we had dashed there, we would have dashed into that fireball. Now, we're both on edge here. You can see how we're both playing defensively. Yes, very offensively, but a defensive offensive, if that makes sense, if you get what I mean. Oh my goodness, Karin chased him with that tilt, but couldn't reach him. This game is... Oh, very close, very intense, very crazy. I loved it. Keep improving, man. Now, if you enjoyed this video, which I hope you did, subscribe to this channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will have more for you guys later.